What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be wiring this Ooga horn I got from Harbor Freight to this truck, but with a twist. I want to be able to not only be able to use that, but I also want to be able to retain my factory horn. So you might be asking me, how am I going to do that? With the power of this little fucker right here. This is an on-off-on switch. So in the middle position, that's going to be off. But the idea is that I flip this up, I can honk my normal horn. I flip this down, I can honk the Ooga horn. Or if I just want to be a dick and let my best friend drive it, you get the rest. So I devised a plan, because I do not want this up under the hood so that every time I have to get out of the vehicle to switch the switch, a lot of people just say just wire it in here. That's what I'm going to do. But since I don't want to deal with all of the rubber grommets and drilling and all that crap, I decided to do one thing. I made two wires going into this right here. One singular wire being the power wire, which is going to be your middle tab right here. So if I flip this up, in theory, that's my normal horn. So this is the power, and this is going to go to the horn's connector. Typically the blue wire on your Ford Ranger, which is about yay under right there, that tab right there on the top. On the left, no, sorry, right-hand side. So, in theory, instead of wiring it to the tab like a dumbass, you use the wire that's supposed to be the power wire to it, and you can wire it all the way through. And see, I just went through the fender well right here. Through this fender well, it comes out through here, goes through this little thing right here, which is your rubber boot that goes into your door for your door's electronics. But I also found you can also go in between here, pop it out through here, and you're in the interior. Now, I could get a lot of people that say, oh, you can't do that. Well, actually, I can, because there's actually a gap right there. So I can still close my door and open my door normally, and it will never touch those wires. It'll get close, but it won't pinch them. And that's the idea. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And so in theory, these interior ones, I'm going to also try to find somewhere where I can drill a hole here, because you also got these that can unscrew, and I could just screw them in, so I can just flip it comfortably. And it'll also be able to have me switch between my normal horn down there and this ridiculous bastard. So yeah, let me go ahead and just get all this mess done, and I'll show you how it works. Alright, here's the finished product. Go and put the key in there to shut it up. I've got a switch wired down there, and if you notice, it's in the up position, which means I can use my regular horn. I flip this sucker down, and it makes this noise. Yeah, diabolical as hell. I can switch between two horns. I'd be like, what's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Why the hell did I do this? You know what? I'm getting out of character. Why did I do this?